Why their baby is crying. Our next guest says the key to understanding their goo-goos and their gagas, whether is sign language, where you can actually sign with your child, and they'll tell you, and you can communicate with them even before they begin to start to talk. So please welcome my smart hands founder,
Laura Berg. Welcome, Laura. I have a hard time communicating with my co-host even, let alone with my child.
I just do that.
I understand that. We have a clip we want to show, and then on the other side of that, we'll talk a little bit about more what you have. So let's take a look at this, okay?
This is my daughter, Freeze, and she just turned 1, and I want to show you some of the signs that she knows. First thing. Come on. With mommy. Excellent. What's the sign for eat? Come on, more. More. How about finish? Finished. Good. Oh, wow.
That's my baby.
Yeah, she's bigger.
And she learned how to do that even before she could speak.
Exactly. Yeah, it certainly made my life easier.
I bet.
Where do you begin with that? Is it repetitiveness?
That's right. It's just like teaching a kid to wave bye-bye. It's super easy.
Yeah.
I keep waving bye.
Yeah, every time I do, you're always here. All right, but
Yes. Oh,
fantastic. Thank you.
The Beatles are here. They sound just like them.
I know. Well, parents have difficulty understanding what their baby wants and needs, and our next guest says baby sign language is the key to breaking down the communication barrier. And here to ease our frustration is My Smart Hands founder Laura Berg, and we also have Kim, Mommy, and we have baby Ashton.
Welcome,
Hi,
everybody.
baby Ashton.
Welcome.
Give me 5, buddy. Here we go.
Nice.
There we go.
We're actually here talking about the absence of words in sign language. What exactly is baby sign language?
Well, we encourage parents to use American Sign Language with their children as a way for them to communicate their needs before their words come in.
How old is that?
You can start as young as 2 months, 4 months. My son started signing back at 6 months.
Now, what are the signs they begin to recognize at that young age?
I encourage parents to use the sign milk first and foremost because it's the easiest and it dominates the child's life at that point. More, eat. It's actually really simple, the same as teaching them to wave bye-bye.
These are the same gestures that everyone uses. It's not just for babies.
That's right. It's American Sign Language signs.
Fantastic. All right, so we showed a little bit of this YouTube video that we had, and so many people have tuned in. 4 million people have checked out this clip, which surprised you?
Yeah, it still does surprise me.
Wow. All right, let's take a quick peek at that.
Oh, how about this? What's this? Cheese. Good, you do this for cheese. Good. How about milk? What's the sign for milk? Milk. Good. And how about kiwi? That's right. Fingers spell kiwi. K-I-W-I. And she's not really finger spelling, but she's trying. What's kiwi? Water. She just asked for water. That's right. Water. Good. And water. Good. What's the sign for kiwi? Kiwi. See how she's trying to finger spell it? Good. You want more water? And Freeze, what's the sign for book? Book. That's right. And how about hat? That's right. How about light? Light. Good girl. And what's the sign for cracker? Cracker. Good.
So, when you started, how old was your baby there?
She had just turned 1.
So when you started her out at a couple months, you said 6 months?
I started signing with both of them at 4 months.
4 months. So how long did it take them to actually start doing it?
So my son was 6 months when he started signing, and my daughter was 9.5 months.
What are the advantages of doing this?
It just really helps to alleviate a lot of the stresses of parenting as far as the guessing game goes, of wondering what your child wants. Sure. They can just easily tell you through the use of signs.
And does it take a long time for them to pick it up? Like, is it?
It doesn't. It depends on your commitment to it and how often you do it. If you're consistent with it, they pick it up very quickly. And then once they start signing, the other signs roll right in. And so it really does make your life a lot easier from the time that they do start talking. And even when they do start talking, they don't always pronounce the words clearly.
Yeah.
Now I understand, Kim, that you actually went onto the website to learn how. Well, you have 3 children. This is your third.
Yeah, it's our third.
And did you go onto this particular website to help enhance your skills?
We did, but we've actually loved using her app on our iPhone. And in the moment when you just really want to know what that sign is and you don't have the vocabulary for it, it's so helpful to just be able to click on the word that you're looking for, and her video pops up immediately to show you how to do it.
And you did it with all 3 children.
We did, yeah.
And so Ashton, he was so excited to see the video on the screen. He was seeing, and he started doing the
What's he doing now?
We were talking about this book.
The book?
Can you tell us about the book and the ball?
He sees himself
He
on
wants
the
to go
monitor.
play.
Of course he does. It's a fun house to play in.
Baby. Yeah?
Can you do this?
Is there a ball? Is there a ball? Where's your ball?
Oh, ball.
Oh, yeah, ball. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? This here. Can you say book? Book?
Yeah, sure.
And what's this? Do we eat? Can we eat?
It is, we were talking, and everybody came up here and said, "Hey, little guy," and they all go, and he really knows. Ashton, can you say, give me a high five?
There you go.
Perfect.
That's a universal language.
That's a sign language, right? I mean, they're communicating. He sees.
Exactly. It's a way for them to communicate, and of course, poor Ashton is being put on the spot, and, and it's not a way for them to sort of show their skills, but they use it when they need it, and that's the beauty of it, is that they have that in their repertoire to be able to pull it out and say, "Hey, this is what I want," and easily tell you what they're thinking.
Yeah, I mean, he's certainly running the show here. I think so many distractions for him, but he was doing a lot of this early.
He wants to give you a fist bump.
You want to get the fist bump? There you go.
You told a story, and you have your little girl or your little boy was eating Cheerios, and your daughter, but she didn't want the Cheerios. She kept throwing them on the floor because she wanted cheese.
Yeah, she's throwing them on the floor, and she's signing more and more and more to me. And I said, "Look, then you don't want more. What do you want?" And she signed more cheese. So I was amazed, because at 10 months, she put together a 2-word sentence with signs.
Right. Months.
At 10 months, and there was no cheese in sight, so she couldn't have pointed to it. She had no way of telling me that's what she wanted, but clearly she wanted something salty versus something sweet. But if you think about it, if she didn't have signs to show us, I would have put her down, and she would have thrown a big temper tantrum, because she wasn't done her snack. She just wanted a different snack.
She wanted to know more. Well,
yeah, so it makes sense.
Ashton just signed that he wanted the co-host to have more of that egg salad.
That's right. And if you want more information on baby sign language, you can visit Laura's website, mysmarthands.com. We want to thank you so much for joining us. Ashton, thank you. Coming up next, one of the most successful cover bands in the world, Rain, a tribute to the Beatles when we come back.